Yeah, let's hit the button and restart, yeah. I appreciate your
Yeah, it happens.
patience.
Happens.
There we go, got 20 minutes.
Excellent. Very good.
And we're recording here. And from the top.
Hello, I'm Tom Ridge, and I'm pleased to partner with AI CPA to take part in the Cyber for CPAs workshop. I'm joining you today by video, but I'll be in Denver shortly, and I look forward to seeing you in person at the conference on Friday. We are living in an age of not just change, but extraordinary change facilitated by the digital speed of the internet. In just over 2 decades, since its commercialization in the early 1990s, the internet has accelerated and altered the way we communicate, learn, shop, conduct business, handle the most Go to the top.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
We're good. Let me just get up. That way I know that's bad there. Okay. When you're ready, Governor.
Hello, I'm Tom Ridge, and I'm pleased to partner with AI CPA to take part in the Cyber for CPAs workshop. I'm joining you today by video, but I'll be in Denver shortly, and I look forward to seeing you in person at the conference on Friday. We are living in an age of not just change, but extraordinary change facilitated by the digital speed of the internet. In just over 2 decades, since its commercialization in the early 1990s, the internet has accelerated and altered the way we communicate, learn, shop, conduct business, and handle the most sensitive of personal information and even personal interactions. You would think that a platform so significant and so consequential would have been designed to be secure, but that is not how it was designed. It was designed to enable academics and defense researchers to share openly their research and to collaborate. And then it evolved. Now today, the Internet of Things, or as John Chambers calls it, the Internet of Everything, and you're going too fast.
I'm sorry. Okay, today. We'll start with today.
All right.
No, I'll tell you what, let's start with, and then it evolves.
Yeah, I agree.
And what I'll do is I'll move.
Good, good.
Just a little.
Oh yeah, good. You get a different, good.
Yeah, look at that. There we go.
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right.
And then it evolved.
And then it evolved. Today, the Internet of Things, or as John Chambers from Cisco calls it, the Internet of Everything, continues to grow exponentially every year. You're going too fast.
Oh, see, you know what it is? It was that ad lib that you did.
Yeah, but don't you hear the ad lib?
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to read backwards as I'm scrolling. I'm
Okay.
trying to read where
All
you
right.
are. Okay, sorry. Okay,
Let's start with it, and then it evolved
and
again.
then it
Okay.
evolved
All
again.
right. Very good.
Yeah, and I'll do my best to try and stay with you here.
And then
What's that?
There's no way you can reverse that, so you can read
No,
it?
no.
no, we're good. We're good.
This is the
No, we're good.
feed.
All right.
Good. And then it evolved.
And then it evolved. Today, the Internet of Things, or as John Chambers from Cisco says, the Internet of Everything, continues to grow exponentially each year. There are devices with connections, not just to our phones and computers and tablets, but to our cars, home door locks, entertainment systems, even our refrigerators. We are constantly finding new ways to make our lives more convenient via digital connections. By 2020, it is expected that over 40 billion devices will be connected to the internet. But there's a dark side. The ubiquity of the internet is its greatest strength, and the ubiquity of the internet is its greatest weakness. And as we make our lives more convenient through billions of connections, we also make ourselves more vulnerable. That threat surface has expanded. There are daily attacks and breaches through which bad actors steal money and IP. They invade the privacy of individual citizens and spy on governments and companies alike. They pilfer customer and employee data and records. They steal intellectual property, trade secrets, business and operational process information, impacting company financial value, its brand, and reputation. They have the capability to cause catastrophic business and societal disruption. You know some, but not all of these threat actors. Ironically, there's a Chinese proverb that goes something like this: flies do not visit an egg with no crack. Well, there are plenty of cracks in the internet and across global organizations, institutions, and businesses, which means there are many flies. Nation states, well-funded criminal organizations, activist groups, and jihadists. Yes, many flies, many biting flies. Now, in reaction, I've heard large companies say, oh, we've got it. We have a great IT security team. And then I hear small and mid-cap say, why would a nation state want to attack our company? Well, if the White House, Department of Defense, NSA, and Congress cannot completely secure their networks, then it is certainly clear that everyone is at risk all the time. Now, for larger brands, the economic motives are clear. For small and mid-caps, the adversaries envision targets that are likely to be less prepared and sophisticated, may be and serve as a potential backdoor into the larger companies with whom they work and with whom they partner. A couple of years ago, an individual from Kleiner Perkins said there are only two kinds of companies on the receiving end of cyber attacks: those who have been hacked and know it, and those who have been hacked and don't know it. And the screen's not moving.
Yeah, I know. I missed you. You said something.
I'm ad-libbing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you're going to pick up on the script or if you're going to come back and pick up on the script or what.
I'm ad-libbing.
It's much better to have it on the script so I know where you are. Because I wasn't sure. See, here's the thing: when you go off,
I've always ad-libbed on this stuff, and I've
Okay.
never had this much trouble. So I'm just.
Okay. Well, I apologize, but I'm just doing my best to try and keep it with it. I don't know whether you want to cut that out or not. That FBI director stuff.
But I replaced it with Jim Coney repeated what the guy from Kleiner Perkins said before, and then I said there are two kinds of businesses. So all I did. So if you want to put it on that script, let's do that. I don't want to quote
the. It works better for me because then I can follow you and I can track.
Okay.
Because when you ad lib, I'm not sure if you're adding something to or replacing something.
Fair comment.
Okay.
So you don't know whether it's longer or shorter.
Exactly. I
Got
don't know
it.
If you're gonna, he's going to come back
Got
with
it.
my FBI director and that sort of thing. So I'm holding there waiting for you to stop your ad libbing and pick the script back up. Say,
Okay.
Now, do you want to kill that or what do you want to
No,
do?
I just want to say, as many people have observed, Comey just repeated what I heard 2 years ago, so I'm not giving the FBI credit for being prescient.
Right.
People have observed for years. Well, I'll tell you, okay, let's do that.
So let's go at receiving attacks.
No, let's
right
move,
now?
go back up for where it says the FBI director.
Yeah.
Start right there. Instead of I've heard the FBI director, Jim Coney, say, for years, people have observed there are two kinds of businesses on the receiving end of cyber attacks.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, so you want to put it in there? Or do you think it's more important to put FBI director there? What do you think?
No, forget that. Yeah, see, I was looking for FBI. I can't read all of this backwards, so I'm looking for those cues like FBI and stuff.
Okay.
When he says FBI, I bet that's got to be up here, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So why don't we just pick it up at the start of your ad lib there, okay? And I will wait for receiving end of cyber attacks.
Okay.
And move.
Okay, so what I'm going to say, over the years, many people have observed, and I reiterate, there are two kinds of businesses. All right, That's what I'll do.
Okay, good. Just want to know there's a cut there.
Okay, very good.
Cool.
Now, over the years, many people have observed there are really two kinds of businesses. Those who have been hacked and know it, and those who have been hacked and don't know it. So you want to go back and do it again?
Please, I'm sorry. I was looking for colleagues. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, next time we do this, no ad libs. Because it's
Well,
throwing,
yeah, the
it's,
best
it's
thing
throwing
to
them
do is
off.
have it in.
Yeah,
The best
yeah.
thing to do is just have it in there.
Yeah, but that's not how I think.
It's okay,
Well,
sir.
All right,
can,
all right.
can we just have at the end of the scripted part, a segment where the governor can just ad lib and then we can.
Oh, no, we got it, he and I got it down now. We
No.
got it down now.
No, that's okay.
We got it down. We got it down. Now, do we start now?
Okay, well,
Okay.
you're gonna go back to where you were gonna ad lib over the FBI director.
Yeah, we're just going to say, all right.
Okay, so, let me just, there, okay. And go ahead and do your ad lib, and I'll do my very best to stay with you, sir.
All right, very good. I think over the years, people have begun to understand there's really only two kinds of businesses. Those who have been hacked and know it, and those that have been hacked but don't know it. Hope you understand that as well, because that's the reality. My colleagues from the Bush cabinet, former Secretary of Defense Don Rumsfeld, famously discussed the known knowns, the known unknowns, and the unknown unknowns. You all remember those days. Now, in recent years, I've heard countless CEOs and CIOs express frustration over the many unknowns of the cyber domain. CEOs in particular tell me now that they get it. They understand that cybersecurity has become a business imperative, not just a technical problem. But they say, what do I do about it? So I want to leave you with a couple of thoughts on this today. It's important to manage the cyber risk before that risk manages you. And in order to do that, it's incumbent upon you to help build a cyber resilient organization. Managing the risk before it manages you means one simple thing. You have to be proactive. If we look at major cyber attacks in recent history, we see organizations that failed to be ready for the range of issues that a breach or attack can expose. So I'm going to ask you some questions. Do you have a strategy for cyber defense? What preventive measures and policies and technologies do you have in place to protect your company and those with whom you do business? Do these measures align with your business priorities? Are employees trained? Do you have standards and policies in place, both internally and externally with vendors and other partners who may reach into your network? Should a cyber breach or attack take place, do you have plans in place for a technical response to contain, identify, and mitigate the problem? Do you have plans to maintain business continuity and communications? Do you understand what requirements may be placed on your business for breach notifications, as directed perhaps by a government regulator or by contractual obligation? What will you be saying to your customers, your employees, your shareholders if you have them, and to the media? And who in the organization is responsible for communicating with all these groups? You see, cybersecurity is not just an IT or security team issue. It involves your entire business, your entire enterprise. And whether your role is in as enterprise leadership position in the C-suite, or your responsibilities are in another area in the organization, everyone has a role and responsibility for protecting the networks. And there is responsibility for understanding the connections and the interdependencies that your office or one of your colleagues' office has in relation to each other. Those roles and responsibilities need to be assessed and defined before a crisis. Businesses that proactively manage cyber risk and are prepared to quickly fix the inevitable attack or breach, to keep disruption to a minimum, and then bounce back to protect their brands, their shareholders, their employees, and most importantly, their customers, they'll have a competitive advantage in the marketplace. This is how you begin to build a cyber resilient organization. Companies that can't operate or communicate don't make money. Being cyber resilient means creating, I'm sorry, I stumbled on that one. You have to go back to that. Okay, start with companies.
Companies that.
Good, very good. Sorry about that. Companies that can't operate or communicate just don't make money. Being cyber resilient makes good business and financial sense, but it's also the right thing to do. The SEC issued guidelines for cyber in 2011. Now, my impression, rarely do government guidelines permanently remain as just suggestions. Typically, they're a path to regulation. Companies that are addressing these issues today will be in a better position to meet quickly evolving standards and even legal precedents that are beginning to emerge. The zeros and ones of cybersecurity and resilience are directly tied to the zeros and ones on your bottom line. It's about taking risk management concepts you may be familiar with from a business and financial perspective and employing them outside the lines of a spreadsheet. As I stated at the beginning of my remarks, we are living in an extraordinary age of change and transformation. Because of our immeasurable global interconnectedness and our interdependencies, because of our inescapable reliance on the digital economy and the growing Internet of Everything, that expanding 21st century threats are forcing us to recognize that those prepared to transform around risk and resilience will be more competitive today and in the years to come. Risk at digital speed is making it apparent to a broader group of stakeholders, especially those leading in the C-suite and those with critical financial responsibilities. This mindset within the broader business community is not yet universally adopted, surprisingly. But everywhere I look, I do see significant change. At the end of the day, this is really about the ability to adapt. I'm reminded of the work done by Charles Darwin, the English naturalist and the geologist. I think his use of the phrase survival of the fittest has often been misinterpreted. When he wrote, shall we do that again?
Yeah. Start there. Right there at the I believe.
Yeah.
Or, no, I'll tell you what, let's just start at the I'm reminded.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Probably
Yeah.
better place to cut it.
Good. I'm reminded of the work done by Charles Darwin, the English naturalist and geologist. His use of the phrase survival of the fittest, in my judgment, has often been misinterpreted. When he wrote about evolution, he wasn't contending that the smartest and the strongest and the fastest survived, but rather those species that were able to adapt to change. Now, companies that adapt and develop a risk-informed process of preparedness, regular evaluation, and a culture of resiliency will not just survive, they'll thrive in the years ahead, the years that I call the digital forevermore. We can succeed in that future if we are vigilant and prepared. I'm an optimist. I'm confident that we will be. I appreciate having the opportunity to share these thoughts with you. Thanks for your time and your consideration. All right, we did okay there.
Except for the winging.
Yeah, I know.
He's going off talking about these guys. I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
I want you to come over here and look
Pardon
at what I'm trying to read.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. No,
Yeah.
I had the easy part. You're trying to coordinate
Well-
voice. Why are you doing that?
No, I'll tell you what. No, it's good to do that every now and then. You throw that little bit in, gives
Oh, yeah, I
it
do.
makes
That's
it a little friendlier.
I've never, this is the closest I've done to reading a speech in about 10 years.
Yeah.
That's just not my nature. But it worked out well. It is kind of what we,
What we'd like to do now is just tape really 3 quick, like 10, 15-second promos. So one for AICPA, we're thinking ahead already on the U.S. Chamber, so you don't have to do this again.
all right.
Is that
So,
okay with that?
well, and
You want to feed
So
this
what do
to
you-
you,
Just
or
some
you want to
generic
just put a
in-
note in, that he can just kind of read through and go, or?
Some just
All right,
generic
I-
content we can put at the beginning.
okay, so what do we talk about? I'm not prepared to do it yet.
Okay.
I wanted to wear my dark, I wanted to wear my black sport coat, my black turtleneck.
There's gonna be plenty of time to do that.
I want to talk about.
We do the Intel piece.
I want to do my intel piece. Like
He's been
I'm from one of those alphabet agencies. I've operated in the dark space. Sir.
Governor
Yeah.
is that long. 007 is
Yeah,
that long.
I got it. I like the 007 part. Actually, I was 0043, I think, 43rd governor, whatever. All right, that's going to be at the very end. You have to run that by. We're not doing
Yeah,
the script.
I've got it. It's up. Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge.
Oh, very good. That's it.
Join my
Excellent.
RidgeGlobal.
All right. Tell me when.
We're rolling here.
Good, thank
Got
you.
Sound.
Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. Join my RidgeGlobal team and experts from the world-renowned CERT Software Engineering Institute at Carnegie Mellon University for a special continuing education course, Cyber for CPAs. We will explore not only threats to financial professionals and your clients, we will discuss what you can actually do to help them manage cyber risk before that risk manages you. Let's do it again. I think I went too fast at the first part. Didn't you? Yeah. Do it again. Not quite conversational. Yo!
What is your first?
Ridge here.
Wait. I know what that means. It means you're gonna ad-lib again.
Ridge. No, I'm not going to screw you up
Just
anymore.
hand me a roadmap.
Yo!
Governor.
All right. Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. I hope you'll join my RidgeGlobal team and experts from the world-renowned CERT Software Engineering Institute at Carnegie Mellon University for a special continuing education course, Cyber for CPAs. We will explore not only threats to financial professionals and your clients, we will discuss what you can actually do to help them manage cyber risks before the risk manages you.
Out. Good.
One more time.
All right?
A little more conversation. Blow it out.
Yeah, CERT,
Be time.
that CERT software, Carnegie Mellon CERT, cyber CERT software.
Yep.
Okay, 007.
All right.
Well, if you could do this.
All right,
one,
very
just
good.
Do it with a Scottish accent.
Hello, mate. Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge.
Do Sean Connery.
All right. Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. I hope you'll join my RidgeGlobal team and the experts from the world-renowned CERT Software Engineering Institute at the
Let's do it again. You're
CERT
stumbling
Soft.
a little bit.
CERT Soft. Do I have to say all that? Why not just Carnegie Mellon?
SEI?
Can we just say Carnegie Mellon? No, they want the engine. No, they're our partners, so I want to give them a puff.
I mean, if you want to say CERT SEI, if you think
Well,
that's faster, but that's just.
No, all right. I'll have to go slower. Very good. Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. I hope you'll join my RidgeGlobal team and the experts we pulled together from the world-renowned CERT Software Engineering Institute at Carnegie Mellon University for a continuing education course we've entitled Cyber for CPAs. We will explore not only threats to financial professionals and your clients, we'll actually discuss with you how you can manage cyber risk before the risk manages you.
Good.
One more? All right.
Again.
One more. Don't say the pull together thing because it sounds like we kind of just threw it together.
Pull together.
I
Some stuff in it.
Did I say that?
yeah, you did.
All right.
It sounded like, hey, we just pulled these guys.
I mean, you could say assemble.
No, it's whatever. I'll just read the script.
A little harder to do.
Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. I hope you'll join my RidgeGlobal team and experts who are working with us from the world-renowned CERT Software Engineering Institute at Carnegie Mellon University for a special continuing education course, Cyber for CPAs. We will explore not only threats to financial professionals and your clients, we will discuss what you can actually do to manage cyber risk before that cyber risk manages you.
Good.
Yeah, last one. Good. And we got one more?
We do. It's going to take too long to kind of get it all loaded up because it's longer.
Well, oh, wait, this one you got on file?
Yeah,
You wanna just
I've got
hop
all
in
three
now?
of them, yeah, I've got all three of them.
Okay, well, why don't we just go ahead, yeah, this is a little bit, how many do you have here?
Three.
Because you're.
This is great though, because it's gonna help us repurpose this car.
Oh yeah, listen, I got time, let's just put them in. And if we don't get down by a quarter of, I'll just detach it here and then come back and do the last one.
Because we're gonna,
Well, I could actually do it now.
Yeah, so what we've done here is we've got one that's gonna be generic now.
What, you wanna show it to him, or let him, like, read
Yeah,
it
let
to
me-
him
yeah.
while I put it in?
Yeah, sure.
You have 2 copies, right?
James, let me pass that to you.
All right, good, good. Yeah, thanks, James.
It's, I don't have the last one printed out, but it is in that, on that file. This would be on a different file, you're on the.
No, I know, but what I'm gonna do, well, it doesn't really matter, I just, oh, right, I gotta open the stupid file.
It's gonna say.
Oh, it's modified,
promos.
yeah, it's real easy, just hit modified, boom, done. Showing my RidgeGlobal team,
That's the first one that we already done.
right. Yeah, I'll leave that one out, no big deal.
You want another word other than implementing? In implementing effective cyber policies and creating and developing, I guess implementing is what we want.
deploying.
Yeah, the less syllables, the better.
Chris, are you ready for your,
No, we should, or we'll do this.
We use enterprise a lot. Do we want to call it across your company?
You can say it, sure.
Yeah, I like company better. All right.
It's all about you.
Pardon me?
It's all about you.
Damn right. I'm glad you don't forget that either. It's all about me.
You try not to. Ridge is on the door, it's behind your head, you know.
It's all about me. I'm thinking tattoos.
Every employee has a tattoo,
Amen.
that's like required?
You got it.
Yeah.
Save me on
That's real nice.
save me monogramming golf shirts. Just roll your sleeves up. Save me a buck.
First it was about fingerprints, then it was about the retinal scans, now we're moving on to tattoos. Great.
There it is.
My son, the Marine, was dating this girl, really cute brunette, and he broke up with her one night. He came home, they were watching a movie, it was like a spy movie, and the dad works at NSA. He goes, yeah, we got those at work. Phil just got nervous. How does that, oh, we won't know.
Which one are we doing now?
We're good. We're gonna prompt and see what we got. Let's go down here. And this makes it real easy. 'Cause
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
that's all in serif typeface, so it makes it easy to find. Does that look okay to you, sir?
Yeah, we start. Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge again. Got it. We don't need to put that in.
Okay, tell me what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm gonna swap this out a little bit, make it a little more legible. Let's go up, 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 up here, go up.
I just got glasses and everything.
You like that, huh?
Let's see what.
Okay. This is, hello, I'm Governor Tom Ridge.
All right. Ready?
Oh,
I got it.
Yeah,
All
we're rolling.
right. Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. In our work at RidgeGlobal and Ridge Schmidt Cyber, we see that cybersecurity and resilience is not just about technology. It's also about people. Implementing effective cyber policies requires that every employee, from the C-suite to each end user, all of your employees, must understand their responsibilities for protecting the company and its customers. RidgeGlobal Education fills a critical gap in the cyber readiness of many organizations, and we can help you build a culture of cybersecurity and resilience across your company. Do it again.
You want to do that one over, is that okay?
Do you like it? No, it's up to you. You hear
Sounded
it.
good to me.
I thought it was fine.
All right, very good.
Okay, so we'll go to the second one,
All right.
and Tom Ridge again. Hello,
All right.
Tom Ridge again.
This is the chamber one.
Okay, good. Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. My RidgeGlobal team has teamed. No, my RidgeGlobal team has teamed.
Sorry, that's my.
No, my RidgeGlobal
joined
team has
with?
joined. Yeah, very good.
Hello.
Hello, this is.
Sorry.
Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. My RidgeGlobal team has joined with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce and experts from the world-renowned CERT Software Engineering Institute at Carnegie Mellon University for a very special program, Cyber for Small Business, Cyber for the Supply Chain. We will explore not only threats to your company and your clients, we will discuss what you can actually do to manage cyber risk before that cyber risk manages you.
Need to do it again. This is my fault. We kind of want to have the two separate ones because the audiences are going to be different. So one is the cyber for small business that would be marketed to their small business people, and then the second one.
Okay, very good. Very, no, I got it.
Just the second one
All right, so
being cyber for
we
the
do it
supply.
twice, once. Okay, very good. Yeah, got it. All right.
Same deal, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. My RidgeGlobal team has joined with U.S. Chamber of Commerce and experts from the world-renowned CERT Software Engineering Institute at Carnegie Mellon University for a special program, Cyber for Small Business. We will explore not only threats to your company and your clients, we will discuss what you can actually do to manage cyber risk before that cyber risk manages you.
Okay, we're going to go back up and
Yeah,
replace
yep,
small
yep.
business.
Yep.
Now we're going to supply chain.
Supply chain, yep.
Supply chain.
Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. My RidgeGlobal team has joined with the United States Chamber of Commerce and experts from the world-renowned CERT Software Engineering Institute. Software Engineering Institute. Very good.
Hi, Governor Tom Ridge.
Yeah. Hello. Hello. This is Governor Tom Ridge. My RidgeGlobal team has joined with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce as well as experts.
Take a drink of water.
Very good. Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. Damn it. I get this. I tell you, the allergies are killing me this time of year. You see the stuff on my card's green. All righty. Man up, you wuss. All right, here we go. Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. My RidgeGlobal team has joined with U.S. Chamber of Commerce as well as experts. God dang it. Hello, this is Governor Tom Ridge. My RidgeGlobal team has joined with U.S. Chamber of Commerce and experts from the world-renowned CERT Software Engineering Institute at Carnegie Mellon University for a very special program, Cyber for the Supply Chain. We will explore not only threats to your company and your clients, we will discuss what you can actually do to manage cyber risk before that cyber risk manages you.
Nice.
All right?
That's
Anything else?
good.
That's it.
Good
Oh.
to go?
Beautiful. Glad you're a patient man.
Governor? He's not.
Thank you much.
The mic.
We got a lot of work done there. Thank you so much.
I'll pull on this thing down.
All right. Let me get it inside. Now, do you want to look at it? Make sure the
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, because while I'm here and got the same uniform on, if it doesn't. Hello, I'm Governor Tom Ridge. Expanding cyber threats, the resurgence of terrorism, geopolitical unrest. Managing risk in the 21st century requires a global perspective experience, and innovation to get answers to really tough questions. RidgeGlobal Education exists to unite world-class experts, practitioners, and leading academic institutions today
Do martini lunch.
All right.
Just
You
one
ready
one
to
quick
go?
thing on the shot, we got the wire in that,
What-
on that TV in the shot.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Okay, great.
Yeah, it's just gonna be,
All right.
crappy tight.
Go.
And the thing, I can always edit that out,
Go?
so, yeah, yes, sir.
Go. All right. Hello, I'm Governor Tom Ridge. Expanding cyber threats, the resurgence of terrorism, geopolitical unrest, managing risk in the 21st century requires a global perspective, experience, and innovation to get answers to tough questions. RidgeGlobal Education exists to unite world-class experts, practitioners, and leading academic institutions to meet today's most pressing challenges for both public and private sector leaders. Let's do it again.
Yeah, and again,
I'm
if
too
you
rushed.
Talk about those different elements, the expanding cyber threats. Just
Yeah.
tell me why don't you say from expanding cyber threats and whatever to
Yeah,
geopolitical unrest,
all right.
do it that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
You know, and what I would do is just say, essentially what you're doing is you're ticking off stuff, like bears, tigers,
Yeah,
lions.
got it.
Managing all this, so you wanna kinda have a gear change there.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Got it. Very good. Managing bears, tigers, all that shit.
Okay.
It's a jungle out there.
cyber bears. All right, sir.
All right. Hello, I'm Governor Tom Ridge. Expanding cyber threats, the resurgence of terrorism, geopolitical unrest, managing risk in the 20th century. How about the 21st century? Let's go. Slow down, Tom. Hello, I'm Governor Tom Ridge. Expanding cyber threats, the resurgence of terrorism, geopolitical unrest. Managing risk in the 21st century requires a global perspective, experience, and innovation to get answers to really tough questions. RidgeGlobal Education exists to unite world-class experts, practitioners, and leading academic institutions to meet today's most pressing challenges for both public and private sector leaders.
Al, get lost.
All right.
All right?
Good?
We can do it again if you don't like it.
No,
that
go
was
away.
pretty good.
That was great.
The only thing I would change is that, again, on the front end, it's kind of going through those things. Hi, I'm Governor Tom Ridge. From expanding cyber threats.
All right, good. All right, we'll do it again.
From. Yeah,
All right,
that-
from.
that-
I didn't
that-
use
that-
from.
that
It's
sets
not,
it
I'm
up.
not allowed to. Very good. All right, very good.
From, to, and.
Got it.
From to, yep.
Sorry, we should have written it
No,
out.
that's okay.
Ready?
Rolling, yes, sir.
Hello, I'm Governor Tom Ridge. From expanding cyber threats, the resurgence of terrorism, and geopolitical unrest, managing risk in the 20th century. God dang it.
Two, right?
I'm in a rush.
It's 2015, by the way.
I
It's
got
been
it.
15
No,
years, Governor.
I got it.
Okay, tear it up.
Hello, I'm Governor Tom Ridge. From expanding cyber threats, the resurgence of terrorism, and even geopolitical unrest, managing risk in the 21st century requires a global perspective, experience, and innovation to get answers to tough questions. RidgeGlobal Education exists to unite world-class experts, practitioners, and leading academic institutions to meet today's most pressing challenges. To shoot.
That was good, though.
I know, but I'm looking at the clock.
I know.
Okay,
Pace
one
makes
more.
ways.
If this
No,
is-
I'm going to get it.
Here we go, this is it,
This will be good.
Everybody turn away from the governor. Tear it.
Hello, I'm Governor Tom Ridge. From expanding cyber threats, the resurgence of terrorism, and geopolitical unrest, managing risk in the 21st century requires a global perspective, experience, and innovation to get answers to tough questions. RidgeGlobal Education exists to unite world-class experts, practitioners, and leading academic institutions to meet today's most pressing challenges for both public and private sector leaders.
Good.
That'll do it.
You
All
nailed
right.
it.
Glad you brought me back in. Glad you're patient. We can deal with it.